Hey YouTube, welcome to Father and Son Adventures of Iowa. I've been tagged by Steve Krewson, Outdoor Adventure Junkie, to show my winter EDC. In my coat, I always have my mittens and my stocking cap. Even if I don't wear them, I still carry them with me all winter long. And I have a Carhartt. So, I mean, you guys know what that stuff looks like. So, and for my other EDC, I've got my wallet, it's got my ID, my debit card, it's got my concealed carry permit. I always carry this Sharp folder, and it's probably 25 years old, but it's stainless steel. It keeps a great edge. I probably touch it up 3-4 times a year, but yeah, it's a great knife. Came with this leather sheath. It's always on my belt, and I have this Gerber multi-tool, which I use probably every day, pretty much. All the different attachments and tools and whatever that are in it. Love this thing. It's always on my hip. I always carry my cell phone. It's just a Motorola Razr. It's probably going on 3 years old. I actually use this Razr for, or this Motorola phone for some of my videos. Another EDC that I have in my backpack is the camera that's taking the video right here. I use one of these spring loaded key safes. I love this thing. This is always on my belt. My EDC keychain. I've got this is a water hydrant key. It'll unlock a water hydrant box and turn on the water hydrant. So it's kind of an urban, everyday carry thing. This is a key that's if you've ever been in a public restroom and the toilet paper was empty on the spool that was exposed. Yeah, that's what this key does. Used to be in plumbing sales, so I just happen to have that. I've got a Leatherman PS4 squirt. This is one that was given to me from Pharaoh Alan out there in Southern California. Hey buddy. Use this thing pretty much every day. I've got just a little loop of cordage there because I also carry a larger loop that in my backpack that I can use as a lanyard. I just put a Lark's hitch through this loop, and I would actually just take this off of the keychain, but I use that when I go fishing. Fingernail clippers. You know, when you need fingernail clippers, you need them. It's because you've probably bent a nail or something like that. I've got my backpack sitting here because part of my everyday carry is I live out of this thing. I'm an EMT. On the outside, I've got a I guess you could call it a bear bell. I mean, at this point, but it's just cordage and 3 bells. A little over a year ago I had a heart attack, and I'm doing great. That's what this nitro is for. I haven't had to take that, but anyway, the people sent balloons, my coworkers sent balloons, and they were weighted down by the bells. And I thought, you know what? I quit smoking that day, and that's a good reminder of why I shouldn't have another cigarette. And it's worked. So on the outside of the pack, I've got three pockets. I always carry some like Walmart bags, shopping bags, because when you need them, you need them. They're good carry item, you know, for trash. I always carry a tape measure. This pouch has some tea bags and some salt and pepper and a wipe. There's some stuff. I got toilet paper in here. Never have had to use it out of there, but you know, another thing, necessity item, when you need it, you need it. This pouch I always carry this, let's see, I've got a sewing kit inside a pill bottle. This is a roll of red clear tape for, I used it for lens on my flashlight, but I always keep that. I've got this set of screwdrivers, 8-in-1 screwdrivers. This was, if you guys have a Menards around you, sometimes you get on their birthday list, they have free things for your birthday. That's what that came from. I've got a Ozark Trail emergency poncho. I've got some AAA batteries. And then it's got a kind of an admin pouch here in the front, which I've got. I'm not going to go through all this stuff, but this is just Advil, Tylenol, and Benadryl. I keep that all filled up all the time. Glasses cleaner kit. Glasses tightening screwdrivers and fix kit. This is a toothbrush that I just use for cleaning things, because you know, when you need to get into a crevice or whatever. I keep a thumb drive in here. I have a Bic lighter, hand sanitizer. This is my everyday carry flashlight that I leave in there. I use this. I was asked by Steve about my red light. Anyway, it really was cool, a cool effect in the Makokata Caves video. But the reason I have the red lens on there is when I'm looking around the cars at night or whatever, it actually illuminates the areas a lot better because it's red, and it doesn't affect my night vision. So, second pouch, my everyday carry. I got sunglasses. I've got a emergency candle, and just a candy tin. I've got cordage, bank line. I'm not sure why my level's in there. I've got, this is one of those RAV Power battery backup banks. I can actually charge my phone about 5 times on this, almost 5. It's 10,400 milliamp hours. It was like $30 on Amazon. It's got 2 ports. You can actually charge two things at once. Really nice. Really well worth the money. And I also keep the AC adapter in here too for it, or I can charge it off of the computer, but that takes like forever. Already on the AC adapter, it takes a good 8 hours to charge. And it's all in just a Case Logic camera case with a carabiner on it. External hard drive, which I use for, I keep personal stuff on here, but I also keep stuff for work on here, extra copies. This is that loop that I was talking about that I put around my neck. You know, it's good to have an accessory cord like this for a lanyard. You never know when you might need it. Free up your hands. Selfie stick. I take that with me all the time. another SD card. I've got some trash in here, I guess. Now this is those cotton rounds, and I've dipped them all in wax. And I'll tell you what, I've cut them in half. The wax I use is just leftover candles from home, and if I need more wax, then I just use those little motive candles, those tea light candles, because you get like 50 of them for $2, and they're really good for that kind of thing. I've got another miscellaneous keychain. It's got some keys to, some of these are old keys, pop bottle opener, or beer can opener, and little folder knife. It's kind of cool. This is actually birch bark. I don't know how well, but it's really dry. A lot of dust in there, but you know, I carry this tinder with me all the time. You just never know. This is for the selfie stick. My cell phone goes in there, you know, and I've used this quite a bit too for some of the video shots. So anyway, I've got gum and just a few snacks in there too. The last pouch in this backpack is actually admin stuff. There's a binder and what have you. Appreciate the tag. I told Steve I thought it'd be a fun video to do. It looks like a big mess right now. Man, I appreciate you. You always are out trying to do some different things. Appreciate your friend Shane Coffee. Hey Shane, if you watch this, bring back the tea with coffee series. Those were fun. Anyway, you're always out messing around in the woods too, and that's cool. And I love what you're doing with your sons. Let's see, tag 3 people. I'm gonna tag WAW Hiker, Bill out in Seattle area, him and Cooper. Cooper is his little Cocker Spaniel. He's got great videos, man. His videos are of the mountains, and they haven't had a whole lot of snow this year, but anyway, they're looking at, they're always going to find an adventure, and his little dog. The other person I'm gonna tag is 51 Foxy Paul over in England, and the third YouTube channel I'm gonna tag is MJ Masterson. Michael and Taylor, you guys are in Ireland. Love to see what your everyday carry is, and thanks for watching, you guys.